Hey there, guys. Great job this past week. Hope you guys are liking the new strength cycle. It should make all your Olympic lifts much better and keep PRing. Um, these snatch pulls, clean pulls are really important. Um, so, really make sure you work through these, and I'll explain a little bit about it in a second. Also, hopefully it worked, but I tried to publish the workouts so that you guys will be able to see them at some point tomorrow on the website instead of just like 2 days ahead, because some of you have asked to see them instead of watching the video and seeing them on the screen. Hopefully, you'll be able to see them in advance. There's a reason we didn't do that before, but we'll see if this works now. Um, all right, so weightlifting, snatch 3x5 at 70%. That's obvious. That's a squat snatch, and then snatch pulls 4x3 at 95%. Um, those snatch pulls percentages are going to keep going up, and clean pulls. All those pulls are going to keep going up percentage wise till you guys are get really comfortable with using more weight than you normally can clean or snatch pulling. Then your Metcon is Helen, so you've got 3 ounces of time, 400-meter run, 21 kettlebell swings, 12 pull-ups. If for whatever reason it's raining or whatever, something like that, we'll do rowing instead of running, and it'll be 500 meters. But if I see that on the schedule, I'll change it Sunday or something and get it in there so you guys don't have to put it in the notes or anything. But that's play by ear always when we have running for right now through the winter. Tuesday, front squats 2x12 at 65%, front squat again at 2x8 at 70%. So I broke it up so you could put in that you do sets of 12 and sets of 8 instead of only being able to put one of those in there because Wodify is weird like that. So on front squats, you need to beat your last set, which means let's go up to 12 reps. Don't go any higher than that. So if you can do like on your very last set, your fourth set, on your 2 sets of 8, if you can do 12, great. If you can't, that's fine. You should be able to because we've done 70%, but since it's 4 sets, we'll see. Or 4 total sets of front squats. Then your Metcon, it's 5 rounds of 20-calorie row and 10 thrusters. So RX weight's 95, 65. RX plus is going to be 115 and 80. Quads will be on fire because it's fast. It's short, explosive. Gotta go. Wednesday. You got to warm up. Your warm up is going to be a 12-minute EMOM. So if you guys have noticed, we've got a lot in class. You should really try and show up before class actually starts to stretch. Because sometimes we have these kind of warm ups and there's a lot in class, and I want to get you guys the most you can out of class for the majority of the days. A lot of times we've been a little lackadaisical coming in, and 25 minutes later we start working out and we can't get a lot of it done. So I want to get you guys as much as we can in a class period, and we're still going to give you time to stretch during class, but we want to try and get here a little earlier if you can, just to get you guys going. And if you're late, that's fine. Just do what you need to do and hurry up and catch up with class. So 12-minute EMOM warm-up, you've got minute 1 is 12 10-calorie row, 12 for men, 10 for women. Minute 2 is 3 to 5 straight pull-ups plus 5 to 10 kipping. So if you don't have any kind of pull-ups, that's fine. Do ring rows, do like 8, 10 ring rows, something like that. And then try to work on your kip for 10 seconds. If you only have 1 strict pull-up, do 1 strict pull-up. It's just a little guess of numbers. But if you've got those, pick between 3 to 5 strict and 5 to 10 kipping without dropping from the bar. It'll really help with your pull-ups. And kipping's regular kipping or butterfly, either way. Minute 3 is 20 double unders plus 3 burpees. So if you don't have double unders, try it for 15, 20 seconds, then do 3 burpees. Because 20 double unders takes no more than 10 seconds if you do it unbroken. I'd rather you guys try to keep doing these doubles and keep moving you on away from the singles. The only way you're going to be able to do them is practice. Minute 4, 3 strict dips plus 3 to 5 kipping dips. So with that being said, if you can't do dips at all, from like the Matador or the rings, I prefer you to try the rings here. If you can't do them at all, it's okay. The Matador or in between, all the way up on top of two boxes. The other thing is, if you're still doing box dips where your feet are on the ground, try to put them on a bench or a box and raise yourself. And if those are still a little easier, then maybe put a 25-pound plate on your legs or 45 or something like that. Just make it a little bit harder to keep getting your triceps stronger to keep moving you guys on. Because eventually we want to get you guys to be able to do regular dips and ring dips. It's a good time to practice all of this stuff. So remember, if you need to break down and cut down the reps, it's just a warm-up, trying to get you better at skill movements and get your body obviously warmed up and the muscles warmed up. Then your Metcon is going to be 3 rounds. You got 15 box jumps, 15 kettlebell swings. These are regular American, so all the way above the head. 15 wall balls, 15 dips. So they got to be on the Matador, on the rings, or in between 2 tall boxes. Your feet can't be on the ground to do RX. RX Plus, you've got box jumps with a higher box jump height, heavier kettlebell swing, same weight wall ball, and then handstand push-ups. So that 15 handstand push-ups for 3 rounds can get kind of nasty. Thursday, weightlifting, you got power cleans, 3 sets of 5. So no squat this time because it says power at 70%, and then clean pulls 3x3 at 90%. On the pulls, every pull you do, snatch pull, clean pull, whatever it is, really focus. And I'm telling all these afternoon classes, when you pass your knees, you should explode like a gunshot. When you fire a gun, that bullet is out of there. Snap the hips through and practice that with good form and technique. It will help you guys get better at moving weight quicker with the fast twitch muscle fibers firing much, much faster and recruiting more of those muscle fibers to get you guys stronger and used to moving that weight fast. The faster you move it, the higher it's going to go. The quicker you can get under the bar, you're going to be able to keep PRing. So really focus when you pass those knees, fire like a gunshot, snap the hips through. They're not high. You don't have to do a high pulse though. Make sure you know that. The Metcon, you've got 3 3-minute AMRAPs. So RX or RX Plus, obviously if you're doing RX Plus, you have to do double unders. If you do RX, you can do singles. It's 150. I'm doing 2-to-1 ratio because it's a buy-in before each one. So I don't want you doing jump rope for more than 90 seconds, put it that way, because it's only 3 minutes. So if you're not very good at jump rope and you can't get them all in, cut them down, I guess. I mean, because you're not going to already be able to do RX, and that's okay, because 75 double unders is a lot, and if you do them unbroken, it takes 40-something seconds. So it's got to be fast. So I don't want you stuck on jump rope for 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes. Time cap yourself on the jump rope buy-in at 90 seconds. Don't go past that. I think most of you guys should be fine, but just in case that happens. So buy-in of jump rope, 15 deadlifts, 15 burpees over the bar. They're I need to go back in there, but they're bar facing. Not over the bar. You get bar facing. I'll add that in the notes after I put this video in. But yeah, so for 3 minutes, then you're gonna rest for 3. So work to rest ratio 3 minutes. Next one, same thing, double under bind. The weight goes up on the deadlifts. It's 10 reps and 10 reps. Rest again, and then your third AMRAP, it's gonna be 5 deadlifts, 5 bar facing burpees, and the weight gets heavier. RX Plus obviously is much heavier. Friday, bench press, 3x12 at 65%. In between your sets of bench press, I want you to do kipping handstand push-ups. So you're going to do 1 set in between each set of your bench press. So you should do a total of 3 sets of handstand push-ups. So for example, if you're good at them, you can do 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 15. Whatever it is, I want you to do them in between it. If you can't do handstand push-ups, that's fine. Go get on the wall and be upside down for 15, 20 seconds or so. Just get upside down. Um, Also, it says handstand push-up practice, handstand push-ups. I want you guys to move if you have time, all your notes in handstand push-up practice into handstand push-ups, just because I can't delete those like what it says there and all that stuff. So let's put in your handstand push-ups in it from now on. I'll always program it HSPU to put in your 3 sets or whatever or 4 or whatever it is. Just log your results in there. But I put that there so you could see what you've done before. Then your Metcon is a 15-minute AMRAP, a 500-meter row, 21 air squats, 15 push press, 95-65, and 9 GHD sit-ups. The only way you're going to, if there's a big class or whatever, you don't have enough GHDs, toes to bar, fine. 4RX, that's okay. You can do toes to bar. But because we only have 4 GHD machines, and if you can't do GHDs, then just regular like if you're not going to RX, you can do regular sit-ups. For the row, if you get stopped on the row, every 100 meters is 1 rep, so a total of 5 reps for that. That should be it. I think it was kind of long. I tried to say as much as I could because I don't see a lot of you in the morning, but hopefully this is all making sense and you guys are enjoying it, and it's going to help you get stronger and healthier and better at CrossFit. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week at the garage.